I have put my words in your mouth and hidden you in the shadow of my hand. Isaiah chapter 51, verses 16. These are the words that come to my mind when I think about my vocation story. Dear friends in Jesus Christ, I was born and brought up in a small village of Raichur in Karnataka. I had no intention of becoming a priest in my childhood days, but I believe God had His own plans for me. I received primary and high school education in my village and a neighboring village. I was not fluent in my mother tongue. I was interested in games and my favorite hobby was dance. In my village, me and my friends were known as troublemakers and mischievous guys. I would like to narrate an incident which became a turning point in my life, and from there began my vocation story. There was Hindu festival in my village. I went with my friends to see the festival, but we Christians were not allowed to enter in some places. We questioned them. The argument ended with a fight. I was hurt during the fight. My parents came to know about it. They were very angry and entered their area. It became a police case. The case reached the court. Meanwhile, our own people started blaming me, saying that you are the cause of this fight. I was very much upset and sad. I was really disturbed. First time I thought of praying to God. I sat in my village chapel and prayed. I decided to join seminary not for becoming a priest but to have a peace of mind only for 1 year and come back home. I convinced my parish priest. Before, I didn't know anything about Don Bosco and the Salesian congregation. My parish priest suggested me to join the Salesian congregation. Vocation promoter of Salesians came to my home and talked to my parents, and I was selected. After joining the seminary, everything seems strange to me, especially the preventive system. Preventive system would means constant presence of a Salesian with the young, which would help youngsters to avoid committing sin. Fathers and brothers were present with us full time. They were there with us while playing, studying, and praying. In the beginning, I felt irritated and suffocated, but gradually I enjoyed their company and their presence. That helped me to study well, pray well, and play well. I began to love my vocation and realized the call of God to serve Him and lead the poor and abandoned youth in Don Bosco way. I found meaning in my life. I wanted to be in seminary only for 1 year, but God had altogether a different plan for me. I decided to remain back because I loved my vocation, I loved Don Bosco. To remain in the seminary, I had to get rid of the court case which was there before joining the seminary. I was appearing before the court while I was in the seminary with the permission of Father Rector. And he told me clearly that I would not able to proceed in the seminary with this case. He also told me that I must finalize the case before going to second year. He assured me his prayers and asked me to pray to our Blessed Mother and she will help you. I believe it was with the help of Mother Mary that the case was closed. As I continued my journey in the seminary, I came across many youngsters with the many problems. I was able to understand them better because of my own past experience. and good training in the seminary, I was able to help them in their life journey. I came as a village boy struggling to speak properly even my own language. Now, through the grace of God, I am able to proclaim the good news to the people. Today, I am here before you to share my vocation story only because of my devotion to Blessed Mother and unconditional love of Jesus Christ. Dear friends in Jesus Christ, I request your humble prayers as I am approaching towards my ordination to priesthood. May I become a good Salesian priest to serve God and serve the poor and young. May God bless you.